Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Motorsport Manager. Motorsport Manager? That would be a pretty cool game of managing a marina and trying to make sure that'd actually be a lot of fun. I kind of want to play that now. We have ourselves a race to go to. We're doing pretty badly in terms of race, in terms of money, and we're probably going to actually run out of money. But ooh, he's still pissed at us for asking for more money. We need a good showing in this race, or we might get fired, which would be very awkward. But we'll see what happens. We do have 2 new sponsors after this race, so that will be good news. Really? I wish I knew why they keep getting injured. That's very frustrating. I mean, there's no new parts I can add right now, really. We've maxed out the suspensions and the gearboxes, which is nice. I mean, we could work on front wing reliability, but other than that, our mechanics aren't going to have a whole lot to do after this race. But we'll see what happens. We've got to get a good practice in. I think that's our key. It's going to rain during practice, but since it's supposed to be clear for race day, we're not going to bother using wet tires. Burp. Alright, we're going to go ahead and race these 2 again. Alright, change setup. We're on Tandela C. So let's start with this one. And let's try to even increase the downforce even a bit more. And let's see how that works for us. Aurelia, you 2 are going to start with the Tondela racetrack. Looks like we need to adjust your speed balance more toward top speed. We'll try that. Alright. Out you go. Out you both go. You like the handling. You like the downforce. You don't. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you right back in. Okay, yeah, you definitely want... Let's try to even increase downforce a bit. There we go. Let's see how this works. Out you go. Setup level for Den Valley, nice. He's pretty pumped. I'm going to go ahead and save this as Engelhart 93. I wish I knew for sure if Tom Del SC. I really wish I knew for sure if different drivers or different cars mattered in terms of setup. I think this is permanent given the track. Go ahead and head on out, back out. On the same tires, actually. Okay, she's very happy with the tweaks of the downforce. Love the handling. This is basically all about trying to get level 3 race trim. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. Actually, for softs, too, but I'm more interested in the race trim. You liked it, but I think the one that Falco found is actually the best. I think that's the one that's gonna win us the... Not win us the race, that's ridiculous. Our cars are still crappy. But I think his setup was better. Alright. So we're gonna go and use Falco's setup. I think his is a little better than hers turned out to be. It's supposed to be dry, no rain. I don't think we have super softs. We can't use super softs. Ooh. So for you, it probably makes more sense. Really? Why wouldn't we want a 15% performance increase? That just seems silly to me. Yeah. This is an interesting one. Basically, it means that there's no such thing as a red zone. Which means... So normally if a part falls under the red zone, there's a greater likelihood it's just going to crap out. This takes that out, which lets us be a little bit riskier with our parts. Which I think is pretty smart. See, look how much lower her downforce is than his. There has to be a difference in the actual car, too. Or maybe it's just an optical illusion. I don't know. You're going to go ahead and actually use Falco's setup. Wow, you don't actually like his. Yeah, so it's also got to partially be based on the car. Let's go ahead and kill the downforce as much as we can. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to either stretch. I'm gonna have you switch to medium tires. We're gonna see if having tires that can be more aggressive on actually makes you a little bit better off. As for you... We should be good with softs. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think the car actually does matter, and that's interesting for us to keep in mind. It means it necessarily works for one driver, won't always work for the other driver. Which is reasonable. I'm sick of them getting hurt, too. That's getting irritating. Away we go. Once he's out of the cold zone, we're going to go ahead and tell him to back off on the tires a bit. We're going to let her push hers a little bit harder. That's what she's getting the medium ones for. The angle her keeps getting past. So is Dembele. Shit. Our strategy doesn't seem to be working, if we even have one, which I'm pretty sure we don't. I think this is just one of these races where I don't think we're going to do very well. About time crash, that's... Okay. Right. We can't overtake. So this is a perfect time to go ahead and pit early. You're gonna get fresh tires, gas them up. Your parts look amazing. You're fine. Oh, that was only for the one sector. But I think this is actually a reasonable strategy, is being a little more aggressive with the pitting. And then when everyone else wants to pit, they're not going to be able to. We'll be able to take a better advantage of that. Dembele's in 11th now. Nice. Alright, let's back off on the tires just a bit. Yeah, there go the tires. Okay, she's right here. This is, I think, a reasonable time to pit for her. Let's get you mediums and refill your tank. Your parts are probably all fine. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try to be a bit more aggressive with, yeah, see, we're still getting past, even as we're pushing in more gas. We might be getting held back by the injuries, which means there's nothing we can do. Let's get these tires warmer. Englehart's doing a little better as other people come into pit. You're fine, Englehart. Quit your whining. You need to back off on your tires. Yeah, I know. You need new tires. Suck it up, mate. Alright. Ooh, okay. We're going to go low fuel usage so I can get one more lap out of you. And I'm going to have you come in and pit. And let's have you swap out for new tires. Your parts still look great. Why is our risk so high? You just have some people that aren't very good, I guess. Okay. I'm about to say, wow, that Englehart guy's going to have to pit. I'm like, yeah, that's right, he's my racer. Whoopsie. Dembele's doing a bit more respectably now. Oh, you can switch back to medium strategy. And you're going to be on autopilot the rest of the race. Let's focus on Dembele. Because she's going to need to make one more pit. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to push super hard here. We're not going to make 14th. There's just too much of a gap between us, I don't think. Well, maybe we will. Yeah, because you're going to pit. And you're going to pit with an almost empty tank. Let's go for the slit softs, because durability won't be nearly as important. And there we go. How are your parts looking? Still fine. This is worth a bit of a risk of a mistake, in my opinion. Let's do it. No, I know you're going to complain that your fuel's low, but you're about to fix that, so don't whine. Ah, damn it. We screwed up on the tire. We can't afford those kind of mistakes. This is true. Let's go neutral and medium. Oh, you got a load of fuel to burn. Let's have you start doing that. You can afford to be a lot more aggressive on the tires, too. You're definitely going to be more aggressive on the tires. Eventually your tires will overheat, but that's not the biggest deal. Come on, Englehart, push it. Yeah, your temperatures are both pretty high. Oh, you can increase your fuel. Actually, burn the shit out of your fuel. I don't care about your fuel, dude. Your race is just about over. Oh shit, did I miscalculate? Oh shit, I thought Englehart was on the last lap. He is not quite. Now he is. Oof. That was my fault. I keep forgetting that that is the 25th lap and he's starting the 25th lap. That was my fault. If I managed your fuel economy better, might have even gotten a better result out of him. I think we're still kind of hamstrung by the car, though. I think results like these, barred weirdness, is probably about as good as we're going to get. Especially if we can't use super softs, which are really where what's-his-face excels. No, Victoria McGordy still likes us. That's something. I don't know what, but it's something. He's a little happier. We got 2 races to go, and we are bleeding money right now. Yes. I'll just say we might look into it. Yeah, the pit crew mistake was really pretty serious. Oh, that's probably why. This guy's about dead. Who else is good at fixing in tires? Fonsanto's kind of good at it. No, pull-offs. Here we go. The one who's good at tires and refueling. Get one more pit crew guy. Is anyone here who's good at tires and refueling? No. There's just nobody here. Okay. Then we're gonna have to work with the pit crew we got. So I'd like to give Zarelli a break too, but I just don't have a good replacement for him. Bondonaro is pretty good at refilling, but he's bad at tires. I guess maybe Fonsanto. He can have a break. That means the 2 people who've made mistakes recently are both resting, which is good. What is Masol good at? He's good at nothing, basically. Let's fire him. Yeah, he's terrible. He's not good at anything. Someone good at one of the jacks is always worth hiring. Let's get Albertosi. Oh, he won't let me do it. Okay. No, that's fine. I should realize you can't hire new staff at this point. Well, both my racers are feeling better, so that's something. Alright, how are we doing on parts? Yeah, you're gonna max all those out here very quickly. That's pretty much all you can do, because there's nothing I can improve performance on. Ooh, let's get some sponsors. Right. Wow, we have no offers for that slot? Okay. This is a reasonably good offer, actually. Because we might be able to achieve this in the not-too-distant future. Let's take this one. Yeah, we have no offers for this spot, but hopefully we will soon. Yes, I think that's reasonable. We probably can't afford to hire him. Oh no, he's already in one of the better races. Yeah, I can't afford him. Here we go, here are some sponsors. $4 million? Do it. Right now. Oh, that was a Hail Mary sponsor deal right there. That was great. That was tremendous. Yeah, he's about as good as he's ever gonna get. I think we really need to replace her at some point. Let's go ahead, actually. So there's what, 2 races left in the year, right? Yeah. Let's design some new brakes. Oh, this will make them usable right away. But I'd rather have slightly better brakes. Here we go. I think that's reasonable. We're reasonable on the cornering. So I think what happens is at the end of the year... I wonder if there's like a help function. Not really. I'm gonna go ahead and abstain from this one so I can build up my power. My voting power. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the top... Because I think you both start with the same car. So I think it's whatever the very best part is what gets incorporated into the new design. So it makes sense to work on the brakes these last couple of races. You're gonna max out reliability quite soon, but you're gonna also then immediately go to work on the new brakes. I know you guys don't have anything to do. I'm gonna go ahead and just abstain so I can build up my voting power for something that really matters. Because I don't actually care who wins. Narrowly reject. Rejected. Track practice. I can't afford to spend $1 million on it. Otherwise, I would happily do that. Damn. I need the new brakes, though. Alright, so immediately start designing great brakes. Or good brakes, rather. Ooh! All of these have a big differences. That's a huge boost. I'm totally down with that. And then we can just crank the shit out of reliability. Alright. I realize we just blew most of the money we just earned, but I think it's totally worth it. Where's our shiny new brakes? Get to work, guys. I want the reliability improvement first. Because then they'll be usable, and then you can work on performance. You eventually need a better park designer, too. I think we have to consider that. Alright, we've got even better brakes now. Let's slot those in. Oh dang, you were killing it on those brakes. Those are about ready already. Could be rain during the race. Yeah, well, I don't have money for that. Because I'm trying to invest the shit out of stuff for my car. We'll worry about fitting parts if and when the race starts. Because the new set of brakes should be ready. That reminds me, staff. I would like... Our mechanics are perfect. I don't want to get rid of any of them, but I think we could definitely get a better designer. And I think that's going to be a priority during the off-season. We're going to have a new sponsorship coming up, too. Screw you, Garuda. Wait a minute, they just said good things about us. Oh, you say we're likely to struggle. God damn it. Milan should be one of our best races. We're in Italy. Whew. This might barely be manageable. Maybe. But I don't know. Our new brakes are going to be a big help. Alright, fit parts. How good are the new brakes? Dembele, you can have the new brakes. I'm going to give him the better stock brakes. I'd love to give you these brakes, but they're going to crap out. Even with your ability to ignore the red zone. I'm just going to have to... You're just going to have to deal with being a little bit grumpy right now. Right. Yeah, quit being a whiny little bitch, Falco. It does look like... It looks like one of Hermes' shoes. I think I've actually made that joke before. Man. I'm getting senile in my old age. We can't use super softs, which is the one thing Falco's really, really good at, right? Well, fortunately, they're both healthy now, which should be a nice little boost to us. Alright, change setup. Let's use Milan B. Oh, we've never driven on Milan B. Well then. We'll just use this to get familiar with it. Maybe go ahead and... No, I want you both to use softs. I think that makes the most sense. How would you go, Dembele? You like the gearing, the gear ratios are pretty great. You like the arrow. You like the arrow. I could bring... Oh, they're already coming back in of their own accord. Okay. You guys are super happy with, like, the default setup. She's not. Alright, so we need to watch and see what changes for handling. Okay, we definitely want to scoot a little bit more toward understeering, maybe? Which is stiffness. Let's try that. I'm actually going to slightly tweak the downforce, too. And let's see how this works out for her. Really a speed balance alone, but I'm going to stiffen up the handling just a bit, and we're going to increase the downforce. We'll see if either of those make changes. Away we go. Okay, you both like the handling. You think it being a little stiffer was good. You like the gearing. So far, all the changes we made everything better, which is great. Yep, you like the better arrows, and so do you. Nice. Really good. Okay. So now that I think we've established that it matters which car in terms of what the parts are. Screw you, Benty. Be more like Peter. Ooh. Interesting. It looks like it's never going to be really wet, though. Why would you have me improve super softs? I can't use super softs. That's just dumb. I don't know, mate. Yeah, that doesn't help. That seems reasonable. Having her start on inters isn't the worst idea. Let's go and save this setup. Alright. Okay. Let's micromanage your fuel a bit. Let's do the same with you. Because it'll make the car lighter if we start with less fuel. Oh, you're going to burn really hard on those tires. You just want you to push a little bit to heat them up. Because you're not going to be using the inners for long. Oh, damn, that was fast. Okay, it's only one sector, so we won't come in to do any dramatic changes there. Yeah, the water on the track's going to be almost gone here in just a bit. Okay, the most we can get is 9. Yeah, we can do this. We can pit her earlier. She's got quick tire changes, so that's fine. And then we'll have you fill up the tank. Out you go. Let's take the safe route for pitting. Oh, dial back on those tires, mate. God damn it, David. What the shit? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, definitely pit. Fresh tires. There we go. That might have just been unluckiness. Yep, he's gonna just be coasting until he gets to the pit lane. That could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, you can be a little more conservative on the tires. You're going to be a little more aggressive with your gas usage, because you've actually got a little bit too much anyway. And having you push for 12th is worth it. But it's damp. Oh, shit. Yes, it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Actually, yeah, we would just go straight for wets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Englehart go. Give me one more lap, Dembele, and then you can come in. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have you come in now. I'm going to have you go straight to wets. And then we're going to put you up with an almost full tank. There you go. Don't be quite so aggressive with gas, but do push your tires. Alright, Englehart, here's what's going to happen now. Oh, wow, you're on low on fuel again. Well, that's fine, because you were meant to be pretty hardcore. Yeah, we're going to bring you in. I think you need... That's fine, yeah. You're going to be dead last no matter what I do. The good news is everyone in front of a lot of these people toward the front are going to have to pit. Alright, let's immediately cut back on both of these. Alright, you've got excess fuel. Go ahead and push it a bit more. Push the tires. You know what? Hell with it. It's unlikely that you're going to get up to 12, but you might. If we push it really hard. Alright, now we immediately back off on the fuel usage. But you can keep pushing the tire wear. I think that's reasonable. And then you're going to dial back and then aggressively attack on those tires. We could have done better, but 14th was reasonable, I think, given what happened. Engelhardt really struggled there. I think those new brakes really helped here. At least they seem to have. Let's continue. Yeah, our parts are fine. Shut your pie hole. Ooh. Oh, it's a shame. If we'd had... Oh, yeah, that actually pushed us into 14. Still not enough to get the sponsor objective, though. That's a shame. Could really use that $200. 200,000, not $200. That'd be a ripoff. Like, $200 might be enough to replace, like, one lug nut on a modern car, maybe. Wonder why my drivers aren't really getting that much better. They must have maxed out. Quit your whining. We did not come in 10th. Our team should still have a pretty decent lead as far as the championship goes. Yeah, we're not going to fall behind Predator. We're not going to beat Dragon Race Team, but yeah. Unless someone from Predator, like, wins the last race, I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's check the mail. Yes. I'm not answering that. Oh, I keep forgetting that always nukes team marketability. Might be worth swapping around the crew. I agree. We need to manage our crew a little better. Definitely let's get Zarelli in here. Bastidi in here. This should significantly help there. I think 15 is the max in any one given stat. Oh no, I take it back. You could even do a little better. It doesn't say how we can make the form better though. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. It'll tell us if they've peaked at certain stats or not. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go all in on Engelhardt. Because there's just certain things he's just bad at. And I think hopefully giving him the better car might push him over the top. Ooh, drama. Uh-oh. No, don't have a fight with a mechanic. God damn it. You guys are jerks. We need to get a new sponsor. Sure. I'll take 750 grand. It's not gonna matter because we're never gonna make that, but we might. Anything's possible. Alright. How are the parts coming? Yeah, if we can max the reliability before the race, I'm going to start swapping the car parts around. I need to give him a better car. He's clearly the better driver, and it's no longer close. I think at one point she might have had the better form, but at this point we need to give him every edge he can get. She's going to be super pissy with me, but I don't care. If you don't like it, you can quit. Please do quit, by the way. That would make my life amazing if you quit. Now let's give him the better car and see if we get mileage out of it. No pun. Okay, the pun was kind of intended. Oh, we need to do more scouting. Let's just scout the shit out of all the drivers we can right now. There we go. None of them are going to want to come down to my level, but that's fine. Can we make a little bit of noise on this last? I don't know why he's so. I think he's still pissed at me because I asked for extra money. Yeah. Milan also wasn't a great race. We're doing good in a lot of areas. Maybe improve the pit crew a bit. Yeah, let's see if we can't improve the pit crew a bit more. We really need someone good at tires and fixing. That person is not available. Okay. Just doesn't exist. He's just overall decent at everything, which isn't really what I'm looking for right now. Let's go ahead and continue. An email, you say? So she got plastic surgery. Alright. Like, one of the other things we can do is we need to find a green driver who's got a lot of room to improve and make them the number 2 driver. I actually have nothing left to do, but we'll have lost a couple of days, so it's not the end of the world. Black Sea. Yeah, I know there's better drivers. Shut the hell up, designer. You're the worst one. Okay. We gotta try to place 12th or above. Alright, okay, we're gonna get a lot of rain, so we're gonna definitely push wets. Yeah, I know you're not happy with me. Oh, you know what we could do? It would be kind of sneaky, but I think it would be a great idea. I need to get you guys to design an engine. Because right now we don't have a better engine, and we'd kind of be falling behind. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. Because here's what would happen. If we succeeded, it would get folded into the new car. Oh no, I think we do. I think the off-season starts immediately after the race, so yeah, we better not mess with that right now. We'll definitely do that next time, though. Okay, and they said heavy rain. So we're actually going to go ahead and have them both run on wets. Even if it's not actually wet, so they can get the boost to the tires. Damn it, don't tell me it's fucking sunny. You can't tell me there's gonna be heavier rain and then it turns out it's sunny. Yeah, it's not gonna rain. Damn it. Oh well. You guys are fine for right now. This is Black Sea A, which we've never done before. Super. Okay. Oh no, we have. Here's Black Sea A down here. We'll use this for both cars. So we're going to try something during practice here, and I'm not sure this is going to work. We need anything we can try to get an edge, right? We're going to run out of wets even though the pavement's going to be dry. Because I have a very sneaking suspicion it's still going to rain during the actual race. And there's a chance for us to get a very, very minor boost. Oh shit, I just sent her out with shit handling. As soon as I can bring her in, I will. It's gonna get a little bit wetter. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. Let's improve steering. But maybe just a skosh, right? Handling is awesome. Yep, here comes the rain. Yeah, I should bring them in just when they hit a new setup level. Try to give us a little couple of extra chances to improve. Alright, everything seems pretty good. Alright, so we basically want to improve everything just a bit. Let's oversteer. Let's lower the downforce. Let's see how this mix works for him. Okay, he doesn't like the speed balance. It was worth trying. It was worth trying. Oh wow, oh yeah, both of those actually got worse. By quite a bit. Oh yeah. Alright, so we want to push toward top speed, oversteer, and high downforce. And I said oversteer, and then toward top speed. Let's try that with him. Alright, whatever we do, we cannot change this to get rid of... to change the handling. The handling is basically perfect. Let's increase the downforce in an attempt to change the speed balance. Because we want to be more toward top speed. There we go. Out we go. Oh, we're not going to max out race trim. We're just going to miss it. Ooh. You hated that last one. And I guess you didn't like the speed balance changes I made either. Oh, fuck me. Way to go, PR. Send Kim a bunch of free stuff. They'll love us. Burn them all over. Oh, it'll be terrible. I think actually some of us are us, so maybe don't do that. It's supposed to rain today, isn't it? Why do you keep... Oh, you've lost the other benefit, haven't you? Let's go for the faster tire changes. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna use... We actually made both of them even worse. Okay, you'll go back to that one then. And you're gonna go out on softs. There's no way I'm gonna be able to push it till we only get to pit once, so... Alright, we're going to pit twice, so let's go with 9 laps worth of gas. And yeah, we'll just keep you with the original setup. Again, we'll do the same strategy with you, drop to make the car a little bit lighter. That seems reasonable. Let's go. Now, the one thing we want to keep in mind, it's supposed to rain today. Well, maybe actually no, it won't. We'll see what happens. I think one of the things we need to get better at is knowing when to be more aggressive. Like when to step up the tire usage and the fuel usage. Let's put a little bit more into the gas, rather. Let's cut the fuel back off, actually. Why is your tire wear so bad? Okay, it is supposed to start raining here. Alright, you're gonna come in first. There we go. Yeah, I gotta bring you in too, because your tires are about dead. Yep, your tires are going to blow out here in not too long. There goes Falco, and here comes Dembele. God damn it, Ciampo, Giampaolo, what the shit? Alright, it's gonna start raining soon. Oh yeah, the wets are gonna be super helpful here. And a couple of lamps. No. Here's what you're gonna do. You guys are gonna basically burn as much as you can, as fast as you can right now. Until we get up to wet territory, which I think will be 2 more laps. This is all about managed risk. And our risk is right now, while everyone comes into pit for new tires, we build up a bit of a lead. Or try to, anyway. Yeah, actually, you can go ahead and come in. You're gonna go straight to wets. And that should be enough fuel to finish the race, just. That's fine. Yes, you can. I want you to pass, and then you're going to pit next lap. And then you're going to switch to west, and you're going to fill up the gas tank. Alright, definitely not doing those two things. Now, we're not going to need to pit again the rest of the race. The real question is, will anyone else? They might. But I don't know. Definitely push. You can dial back the fuel usage. I think we're going to finish another race in less than ideal position. Although people are starting to wear down on tires, this might be our chance to maybe get bumped up a couple of places. I don't give Falco a blue flag. No, you're not dumping off the wets. That would be stupid. Okay, people are gonna have to pit. Okay, if we're on final lap, let's gun it. How did we lose positioning? Damn it, I think we could have done a lot better. The thing is, they had just enough tires at the end that they didn't pit again, which is what we needed. Damn it. Come on, guys. That was bad. That was a really bad race, and I'd hope for at least something more positive. Yeah, we really need to spend a lot of money on the car. Because none of the Dembele's a bad... It's on the Dembele's a bad driver. Now, Englehart's legit awesome. We just need more work on the cars. And I hope that we get lucky. Damn it, no one got caught badly enough to push us down. We finished 9th, which is what we promised. Addison, you need to settle your ass down, mate. You all suck. We did fine. We got what we promised. Yeah. Oh, that's what the red zone means. The condition can just plummet when it's in the red zone. Interesting. His morale actually went up a little bit. But we keep doing so poorly that it's not actually, we're not actually improving. Chairman is pretty pissed at us, but I'm hoping we don't get fired. Yeah, it's not a big surprise that they won again, because they were the team that were just, yeah. You're going to get a lot of bouncing back and forth. That's pretty common. Can I get an interview? Yes. We might look into Alex Rogers. Oh, he already kind of likes us. He just sucks. Oh, yes. We want him back. Without question. He's a terrific mechanic. 36 months. Let's give him a nice raise over last. Oh, we need to give him at least as much as he's already making. A bit of a pay bump. That's reasonable. Got it. Let's get our prize money. Wasn't great. Yeah, Garuda Racing. You know what? Screw you, Garuda Racing. You cheat anyway. So you've added a race at the end of the year. Okay. Excellent. We shall sign the deal. Alright. Do we have a better designer possibility right now? We actually got one of the better... Ooh, we could try to hire one of these two away. Ooh, you're a lot better with tires. Yeah, he can only reduce build time. Let's talk. I will happily pay this. I'm gonna give you a nice boost. I'll give you this. Alright, we don't have a huge amount of money to put into the car, but we do have some. Let's design next year's car. So we get another $5 million for that. Let's go with Merceau. Yeah, there's not enough of a difference. That's reasonable. We're going to spend everything to try to improve fuel efficiency to the maximum. There's not enough of a difference, and we'd save a good bit of money. That seems reasonable. It's going to use most of our money, but that's fine. Ooh. Let's go with this. That way we'll still have a bit of money left. I did say I'm paying. Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong button. Let's try that. And different people are getting signed. Okay, this is a nice designer. We're gonna have to pay to break his contract, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, this will make us a little bit worse in the short term, but we'll be better off in the long term, I think. So let's do it. Because we're gonna get more money once the actual season starts. You're free to be absolutely gutted. A boost to team marketability? Definitely. That's a no-brainer. I want to reduce the tire. I don't want higher tire wear. What can we do for drivers? Let's go ahead and get rid of you and find a new driver. I want somebody young. I don't have anyone who's a free agent. I wonder if we get Ebony Tyler. She'd be a nice little boost to the team. Let's actually just hire Laura here, though. Oh, you're going to be a reserve driver to start out with. You're getting a long-term contract. You can have a nice bonus if you finish 10th or above. Her focus is a bit unimpressive, but otherwise she's got a lot of room to grow. Which is better than my current reserve driver. What do you want? Higher wages. There you go. That's reasonable. Yeah, you're eventually gonna get promoted. Probably quite quickly. I think she'll be an interesting addition to the team. Why are you stopping me? We're just gonna go with the livery we had last season. Yes. We might freshen it up when we're a little bit better, but for now I think it's not as useful. Okay. Continue. Ooh, a breakthrough. It's not worth it. I'm not going to spend $2.5 million just to get better tire heating. That's ridiculous. It's a ripoff is what it is. No, I'm not going to spend money to fire Dembele too. We'll just wait. Let's do our preseason testing. Our car is still pretty trash, oh boy. I think we're gonna go for 9th again. Alright. So the most important thing we're going to do this year that we didn't do last season, before we end the video, we're going to spend a lot more money on the actual car. Yeah, our brakes are still pretty trash. We're getting there in brakes and suspension, but I think we're desperately lagging behind an engine. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with that. We're definitely going to push for top speed and reliability. Build part. Alright. And with the design of a new engine, which won't be ready for the first race, which is fine, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. As I said on Twitter, we're going to go through one more season of Motorsport Manager over the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to do something to stagger things a bit. We're going to do 2 episodes in the two races in the first episode, then 3, then 3, then 2, I think. Because this one tends to be a bit longer than the others, because there's also the off-season stuff. But do let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. We're going to go through one more season without a question, and then maybe go through a 4th season if there's enough interest in it. I really hope we can at least maybe break a top 10 finish sometime this season. But we spent too much money on the HQ, I think. I don't think there's any cheap. We got one of the best factories. We've got really good staff. Our design is meh. Our performance is meh. Like, this is just something we can't afford to do right now. And a scouting facility, in my mind, it just... Oh, this actually unlocks hidden rot drivers. Interesting. This is pretty cheap. And we're going to be in the market for new drivers soon anyway. The problem is we need a lot of these level 1 facilities. But I think we're going to go ahead and hold off. I think we're going to spend... We're going to build buildings toward the end of the race, toward the end of the season. And we're going to just focus on improving parts. Our brakes and our suspension are actually getting to where they need to be. I think this is the year focus on top speed, or on engine in particular, and on acceleration. And see where that gets us. But until then, thank you for watching as always. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Feel free to like any videos, comment down below. And until next time, thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.